Good morning. If it's the first time to the channel, welcome to the barbecue. My name's Jeff and I'm your chef. I'm actually headed out to go swim for a little bit before breakfast, but I wanted to at least bring you a video, something early in this morning to make sure you kind of see what goes on here in our live streams. Now, my live streams are pretty long, 3-4 hours. Been using OBS, learning how to use the system. I'm going to run this video by you so you can kind of see exactly what you're missing. Hopefully you enjoy this and come join us in our live stream sometimes. Mode. Yeah, because I'm actually like live. I'm live. So my preview mode, let me see, transition. What's transition mean? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did that just work? I just clicked something that said transition. You're kidding me. The whole time I've been sitting here, there's a button on here that says transition, and I clicked it. And now there's a comment right here. Tell me if you guys can see this comment that says source, double click, open another. I see you, mother. Please don't tell me that that's all I had to do the whole time. Don't tell me. I sat here all night for hours. It's the very first button at the very top. It just says no, you're lying. You're lying. You see it? It's the very top button that says transition. The first goddamn thing on the screen. That's crazy. But, so now I can change it like this. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, hold up for a second. Let me see. Alt. I'm going to move it like this. Let me open up this comment some. Wait a minute, let me move this over some. Okay. Now I see. All right, tell me if you can see it. Like, say, well done, Jeff, gotta go. I know it, change the comments. Play. Okay, we got it. It's a transition button, the very first button at the top. Man, you're kidding me. I sat here for hours last night, never touched that button. I don't touch it on my screen, man. Say, can you make the box bigger or is this? No, I can make it bigger. Hold up for a second. Let me see if, because I think I know how to make the box bigger. I'm gonna show you like what I'm working with. Transition. So this is what I start with right here. What you're about to see pop up on the screen is what I'm actually starting with. So, and it'll show everything in the box and it'll say, can you make it bigger? Then I have to hit Alt on the screen is Alt, and then I'll hit one of the corners and I'll drag it all the way down until about here. Drag it there. And now it looks like that because I had it in one of the top corners and I grabbed it and I drug it all the way down low to where it just looks small. And so now I'm going to put it up to about, let's say, here. So now I'm going to move it up to about there. So now you can see where it's sitting now. It's sitting right about there. And now I have to go back into it because I want to take that the black box off the back. Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, Manny, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you and Nia for coming through, just getting me going. I'm telling y'all, man, today the chat helped me out. I sat here for hours. For the past few days, I've been in here like 30 minutes to an hour. Last night, hours, because I wanted to try to go live with it. I could not figure it out to save my life. I needed a live chat because without a live chat, it doesn't appear on both screens. So now let me move this out the way. Transition. I'm going to get that out the way. So there. So I moved that blue box out the way. And so you guys actually came and you helped me build OBS like right here live. Y'all see how I'm working on it. So now I got to go back into grab bigger chat, filters. And so once you hit filters, you got to find this thing called, you click on filters, you go to effects filters. So once you go to effect filters, you hit the plus sign, bloop, hit the plus, and you got to go to color key. You hit color key, and then you go to key color type, it'll say green. Go all the way down to custom color. Then you'll see, it'll say key color, select color, all this. When it says key color, hit select color, and a box will pop up and it says HTML. See, our HTML code, and I know black is all zeros. they got an F in there. So you take that F out and you just put zeros in there. Everything will turn jet black. So now that it's jet black, I hit select color and it's jet black. I hit close. I go to my panel. I hit transition. Bam. Now you just see the comment by itself. I don't think I cleaned it up enough. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't clean it up enough. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try something again. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna redo this all over again. So you can add hot buttons and all that. Okay. So let me go through. Okay, grab chat. I'm gonna trash that one. Grab chat's gone. Grab chat. This is fun. Now I can flow with it now. Yeah. This is good. This has been a very productive day. Thank y'all so much. And it says window. I go select YouTubestudio.com live. And I'm gonna grab let me get a bigger comment. Let me cancel something. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger comment over here. Okay, because Manny, you got the biggest comment, so I'm gonna use the biggest comment. Let me kill that one. Yeah, so I'm grabbing the biggest comment I can find right now, and I'm gonna re-go through and do this again. Window capture, grab chat. Man, you guys, thank y'all so much for showing up at the chat this morning. I needed this, man. I needed this. I've been stressing. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, let me go back through and retry this over again. All right, grab chat, delete. I'm doing this all over again because I just saw something new. All right, window capture. Let's go to grab chat. Man, this is what I do when I'm not doing content, man. I'm like trying to learn systems and shit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Seasoning, baby.
So then what seasoning tastes like? God damn.
Hold up. Let me go all the way down to Manny's comment here. All right. So now I got it exactly to where I wanted to. I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. I'm going to move it over to the other screen so you guys can see it and be like, damn, what the hell's going on? Yeah, the screen is looking kind of crazy right now, but this is what I needed. I needed a live chat to actually do this. And let me remove the bigger chat grab out the way. So now it looks like this. And I'm going to move Manny's up to the top. Oh, I can't move it there. I'll leave it lined across the bottom. We'll be normal. We ain't gonna be abnormal. All right, let's leave it across the bottom like that. So that's the transition. This is what it looks like now. So it's going across the bottom, but I need to go through and apply a filter to it so it takes that black box off. So I hit filter. I go back into, because you got audio filters and you got effect filters. Go into effect filters, hit the plus sign, plus color key. Just hit OK. Then it'll say green. You want to go to custom color. Custom color has got zeros with an F. Hit select color. Go pull the F's out so you only got zeros. You should only have zeros in there. Let me go back. 0, 0, 0. OK. Now it's black. Hit close. Bam. Let's hit transition. Now the comment looks like that. It's a lot better, not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. But that's basically how the thing will go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Africa, it's been just doing this, just figuring out how exactly to use OBS is a whole process. So now that I got chat pop out, I'm going to, let me see some. I'm going to come over back to Manny's again. I'm going to open this up. This is wait till you can add custom box screens. Now I'm going to go back through. I'm going to do this again. Give me a window capture. Okay, so now I got Manny's really long comment, and I'm going to window capture the section of the window that I'm looking for, which is those long comments. That's how you do it. Hey, man, y'all taught me a lot today. Today was a learning day. Thank you guys for coming to the barbecue. Man, somehow we're going to get this figured out. We're going to learn how to use systems together. Exactly. Small steps, small steps. Man, I've been fighting for hours in this damn studio trying to figure this out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do a live stream. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. And I could always go back to StreamYard. But nope, we're not going back. We're moving forward. Y'all seriously help me out today. Man, this, and because it kept saying it does not work when it's in private, because I kept doing it private. I've had like maybe 15 private live streams, but I've deleted them all because they don't count for nothing. So I just keep deleting the live streams over and over again because I can't figure out how to do it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go live. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. And sure enough, it worked. Y'all help make it work. I'm getting better at this. So this is what it looks like now. Transition. And I'm going to move this from here up to here. I'm going to put it there. Transition. So now you're going to see where it sits right here. But it's got the black box around it. And I don't want the black box. I just want the comment itself. So I go into filters. Then you pass audio. You go all the way down to effect filters. Hit the plus sign. Boop. You go to color key. Color key, just it'll say color key. I'll say okay. Then it'll say color green. I don't want green. I want a custom color. And I don't want that green. So I'm going to select my color, HTML, delete everything and put all zeros because that's black. Once it appears black, hit close. Bam. That's what it looks like now. But I can make it a little bit bigger. Hold up for a second. Let me see if I can make the comment bigger. Because someone was like, hey, can you make the comment bigger? Yep, I can. That's pretty big. Transition. So that's a bigger comment right there. So that's a bigger comment. All right, so let me see if I can go in here and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, bam, look at that. Look at that. K-Love, bam. See, because all I needed was one long comment. Once I get the long comment, then I can actually size it to where, because if I use a small comment, I would undersize it. I got a longer comment, so yeah, we in the building.
Y'all know that boy? Do y'all know that boy?
Appreciate y'all so much. See, I can just click stuff now. You don't need StreamYard. You just have to go through a system like OBS. And it takes work, hours learning how to code these things, but I'm sitting here, I'm learning, and that time, and you guys just saw me learn in real time. Manny came in, Nia came in, everybody's like, do this, go in here, refresh, hit this. Because Manny has a different version than I got. And I don't know what made me look at that transition screen. So I'm like, I see the preview screen and I see the program screen. So I'm sitting there like, okay, so the program screen is what's actually running right now. Then I'm like, I don't know, maybe if I hit transition and see what happens. I just clicked that shit. It could have shut the whole live stream down for all I want. It could have just said, just shut it down and I wouldn't have known any different. I'd have been like, oh hell, sorry, I just ended my live stream. But yeah, we in here to learn and look at that. Okay, I see you. Bam, bam. And this is my work. This is not StreamYard right now. This is me working right now. Let me pull this light in some. This thing is killing me right now. So this is my work. Like everything you send on the screen is me fighting. Even for me to have this microphone work, I had to go through, create something. I don't even know how it sounds because I can only hear my mic. I don't hear the live stream. So whenever I have a guest on my live stream, I need to figure out now how to hear a guest. So this is going to be pretty different. It's going to be pretty different. But I got it to where I can actually see from one side to the other. Yup. Everybody give your chat. Give yourself everybody applause in the chat. The chat fixed my live stream. You guys figured it out, man. Appreciate you, Manny, Nia, all of y'all for supporting me. I needed to do a public live stream. So everybody who showed up today just fixed my channel because I had to do it. I couldn't do it privately, man. Y'all made my day. And I'm sorry I didn't get up for the morning show. I was up late last night messing with this system. I couldn't figure it out. I gave up. I got 2 laptops open. I went and got this is how bad it is. It was so bad. I'm going to show y'all how bad it is in here. It was way worse. I'm going to take a picture of everything. I'm going to show you how it looks now. This is how bad it looks in here. You see that? That's a huge, like, wait a minute, let me move this over here. All right, like this. All right, right about there. That's a huge TV in the background, a huge monitor. Then that's my laptop up under it. And there's another dark laptop over here in the corner over there. I had every screen I could find in the house in this motherfucker. I was like, I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm knocking on the neighbor's door. Hey, bro, can I borrow your TV? It's like, for what? Motherfucker just walked through the neighborhood. Hey, bro, can I borrow your TV? I got like 12 motherfucking TVs in here. I'm like, hell yeah, thank you, man. Hey, Y'all came through for me today. Last night was stress. And that's why it was so hard for me to do it when my AC was out, because with no air blowing in here, this room can get hot. You got computers running, everything running. I got a little fan here, the Wi-Fi running. You had the sun. At the end of the day, the sun is hitting the side of this house. So the windows heat up, the walls heat up. Like you can touch the walls. It'd be hot as hell. So I had to get outside and put canopies down so the house ain't hot. My walls ain't burning up. Oh, there you go, brothers. They stream with OBS is where it's at, big dog. Got to get back to work. OBS is all I use. Sound good. And see, I had to figure it out because StreamYard is old school, man. I know a lot of people love it. They're charging $300 to $500 a month just to use that shit, because nobody wants to fight to use these systems. I'm fighting, bro. I was up, like I said, I'm in this lab all night fighting just to make content. People like, Jeff, you ain't dropping no videos because you have no idea what I'm doing. I can't drop a video and learn this shit at the same time. I don't have time to review other people's content. I don't have time for the Anton shit. If I really want to bring you guys quality software, quality videos, live streams, and be able to link up with y'all, I want to link up with people. So now that I got OBS, I can like link up with people and be like, all right, man, I'll be in the chat with you. I can link up. How do I do it? And then you guys can teach me how to link up people through. And OBS is free. You don't got to pay $300 to $500 a month. It's free. But like I said, yeah, just determined. You're determined. Thank you, Blue Butterfly. Thank you. You got to be determined. Got to be determined. So you have to copy and paste pop out chat to link to browser. Yep. Oh man, see, that's the thing. I be fighting, and it's cool because I can, and the pop out chat allows you to see which comments is highlighted, which ones, man, this is like, yep, gotta invest your time. And it's like people pay. When I was corporate, I would go to seminars. That would take 2-3 days. I wouldn't be at work for 2 or 3 days. Somebody else would have to do my work, and people would be texting me and calling me at work, and I'm like, bro, I'm at a seminar right now. I'll get back to you. And once you get back, though, all of that investment into you, that $500 a day seminar, that investment into you, you learn how to like apply that to your job. So this right here is how I applied everything you guys have taught me and showed me. I was reading stuff in the background, looking at videos, doing everything. Nothing working. I needed that final step. The final step was a live audience. I didn't have a lot because I kept going private, because I didn't want, not that I didn't want to show y'all what I was doing. I didn't want to show y'all my fuck ups or my inability to understand the screen or how to read the screen. I wasn't at that level yet. I'm like, I don't want to do it on a live stream. It looks sloppy. It's messy. I mean, it's behind the scenes. It's just behind. I can't figure it out. So I was like, you know what? I just got to bite the bullet. Y'all gonna see how stressed out it could be. I got to bite the bullet. Oh yeah. Allows you to host multiple screens and interviews, control all the screens, audio independently. Yeah, you got all these independent mixers and all this shit down. OBS is crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, see, I got my second monitor to show the chat. So my chat is up here, but I'm looking at this screen down here. My camera's right here. My screen is here, and the chat is like way up here. But yeah, man, it's like, oh, thank you, K-Love. Like, you can do it. And this is it. I'm actually doing the live stream outside of StreamYard, which I've been using StreamYard for years. And StreamYard preys on people like me, because people like me are so busy, we don't have time to learn systems like OBS. So we just pay the $200 a year, $300 a year, whatever. Now they're charging, I don't know what, some ungodly amount they're charging now. And I'm just like, there's no way I'm paying that shit for live streams. No, hell no, no. So I just went to the base model, and that's when you see the duck up in the window. You got the little duck in the screen and shit like that. So I was like, man, I'm looking janky as hell. I got a cool channel with a duck in the screen. I'm like, I got to do something, man. I got to do something. I can't keep the duck in the screen. I want to show people's comments, because you can show people comments in the screen if you use an OBS. If you pay for StreamYard, you can do it. I also want to show the chat in the screen. So wait a minute, Singo, if I want to show the actual chat itself in the screen, ooh, I know how to do it. Man, hey, this is why I needed y'all, man. Y'all don't understand. I appreciate you said sometimes I show a second monitor to show chat. Bro, this is what I needed. I needed you to say that. Let me go in here real quick. I'm gonna create a chat screen. I'm finna create a chat screen. Window capture. Bam. I'll put rolling chat. Man, this might work. I don't know if it will or not, but we're about to find out. We about to fucking find out. Okay, hold up for a second. This may or may not work. This may or may not work. Hold up. Oh, y'all just did, man. Y'all creating a monster over here on this shit now. Oh yeah, y'all are creating a monster now. Hold up. Let me see if I can figure this out. So this is what I got so far. I'm doing something right now. Okay, I'm gonna transition to the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm transitioning something on my screen to see if this will actually work. So now that I got rolling chat over there, I'm gonna go into filters, go back into effect filters real quick. Even though I probably don't have to do that, but I'm gonna try it just to see what happened. Effect filters, let's go color key. Let's go okay, back into green, all the way down to custom color, select my color, clear out the F's, fill it with zeros, bam, transition. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna see what this looks like on the screen because I don't know yet, but yeah. Yep, so you happier than a kid, Chris? Oh yeah, I'm back, baby, I'm back in the mix. And like you can go through and you can click on chat comments and stuff like that, so man, I am so happy. I'm telling you, build a legacy, man. This is what it is. This is what it is, building a legacy. It's just putting the time into it. I've been fighting with this system like for weeks. First, because House of Hypocrites told me, get OBS. That's what House of Hypocrites told me like a month ago. Jeff, get OBS. I was like, what's OBS? It's a system we all use. Get OBS. So House of Hypocrites said, I said, okay. I got OBS. And I still was doing my videos in my regular camera software for my old thing. So I'm doing my videos. Camera don't focus, nothing's happening, shit's all messed up. Because you can actually just do regular recordings here. You don't have to do a live stream, just regular recordings. And so I'm doing my all my stuff and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start using it for live streaming. So I found out how to get my key. I got my copied the keys for YouTube. I did all the stuff to it. One time I tried to do a live stream. I wasn't even ready yet, but it started, but I didn't even know it started, and I ended it. Somebody said, hey man, you did a live stream for like 50 seconds. I was like, oh, I didn't know. Oh yeah, OBS is crazy. It is very high level. It's free, it's high level, it's for programmers, it's for gamers and programmers. See, I'm an accountant. I can program HTML coding. So it was just a matter of time before I figured out what all these words meant. Like, I don't know what none of these, like transition, cut, fade to black, screen transition, controls, start virtual camera. I don't know what none of this stuff means because I've never used it. But if you like have it in an HTML coding screen and I see zeros and I see like ampersands and I'm like, I know what that means because I can back end. I can't front end. The interface to me is so different. Because I'm used to using back end. Interface is front end. So I'm using it and I'm like, okay, what does this mean? What does this mean? And I'm figuring it out and I'm like, appreciate y'all for everybody who showed up in the chat today. I'm telling you, man, y'all showed up in the chat today. Man. I couldn't have never figured it out had y'all not showed up in the chat. I guarantee it, 100% guarantee I would have never figured out OBS had it not been for y'all in the chat today. I would have still been sitting here like, okay, on private streams all day going, okay, now how do I get this to go there? The transition button. And I'm sitting there going, why does this not work? Why does it not work? What the hell? And like Manny said, there's different versions out there. So I went through and I figured it out and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Now I see how it works. Now I'm seeing now. So let me scoot this up some. There. That'll keep my camera from fading in and out because it keeps going, because it's looking for a light source. See, like this, if I move back too far, it'll kind of turn gray. But if I move the light a little bit closer, there. But it covers up the chat though, dang it. You can see me moving behind the chat. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's dope. So now I can have my light behind the chat now. Man. Oh, hey Neil. Hey, thank you guys for going out grabbing that instructions. Manny, he's a user of OBS. So the hacks for actual user of OBS in the chat was like night and day. Because I've been sitting here for nights. And like I said, before I had AC, and Nia, you know, because you've you actually are on the Patreon. So you know what it's like. I'm sitting in here, no AC, damn near half dressed. I ain't got no shirt on. I'm sweating to death in here. I'm working with the computers, the heat blowing out. I got a fan up under the computer. I went and bought a fan deck. So I sit my laptop on top of a fan deck now because it gets so hot. And so I'm sitting here burning the hell up in here. And it's like, so if anybody who's on my Patreon, you guys know, because I did back end videos showing what I was doing in here. And I'm in here with no clothes on. I'm in here butt ass motherfucking naked almost. My AC went out in my house, but I'm trying to fix shit for y'all. I'm trying to do live stream, and I'm showing how hard it really is to actually do quality videos and get quality stuff. And it's like, it's not pretty. The back end is not pretty. I almost didn't even go live today because I don't want to show people all the back end, but you have to sometimes. Sometimes you got to show the dirty work. You got to show the fact that you don't understand something, that you're not perfect, that you're learning. You're learning. Nia said, yeah, no shirt on. I know. I even said it in the comment. I said, you know what? I said, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll put clothes on in a while, but I need to go jump in the pool. I need to take a shower. I'm burning up. I ain't got no AC in my house. I'm burning up trying to learn this shit. But yeah, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But man, it's been a rough couple of weeks. It's been rough from building the deck, from, getting the pool filled up, trying to figure out OBS. And I know everybody's looking at my content like, dude, your views are tanking right now. Well, they have to, because I'm not reviewing content. I'm trying to go get some of my videos from my live streams to keep the channel going. But I'm trying to learn this shit, man. I'm like, I can't just keep using StreamYard with the duck in the window. Everybody's like, Jeff, we can't see your chat, this and that. And I don't know, maybe the chat is too small up there too. I don't know if that's going to work out. Let me see something. No, it's got to be like that. Yeah. Because I can transition. I can make it a little bit bigger like this. I'll make it a little bit bigger, but it kind of covers me up too. But for live streams, the chat size is cool. Okay, let me push it back just a little bit then, because that is kind of excruciatingly large. That's a large chat. Yeah. And see, the thing is, I want to make sure that when we're doing live streams, when we're doing chat, so I'll put it back. Mr. For Your Sister, I'll put it back. Well, see, the thing is, if it's too big, it covers me up. And like, let me see. Okay, so this is size A. Let's call this size A. And this is size B. I guess I can move over some like this. I can move over a little bit like this. Hold up. And this is size B. Transition. So now I've moved over a little bit further away from everything, but at least I got the chat is bigger now. So they see that chat size is perfect. Okay. So I can actually go back and forth with the chat size. I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. And that's the thing about OBS. You can do on-screen real-time changes. When you use StreamYard, it is what it is. You can't change anything. But when you're using when you're using OBS, you can move everything around. I can move something to this side, here and there. I mean, it's just, man. Like I could say I want to move this from here over to about here. And then it'll look like that. So then it'll be sitting there like that. Or I could just move it back to where it was right about here. Because I think that's what I'm going to do for the live streams. It's going to be less about me and it's going to be more about the chat. And that's why I needed to get out of StreamYard, because StreamYard is charging us an arm and a leg because people don't want to learn OBS, man. They don't want to. This shit's not easy. It's not easy. But if you want to grow, like Africa said, if you want to grow and you want to advance and you want to do something as far as streaming goes, you've got to like invest the time, the headaches, the heartaches. Like I said, I'm running all of these damn screens in here just to figure this shit out. I got 2 cameras, tons of screens, but I'm like, I need to figure it out. If you can't figure it out, you're going to spend a ton of money on software like StreamYard, $300, $400, $500 a year when you could just do it for free. But you got to learn it. You just got to learn it. And for me, OBS is fun because you can move stuff around. Because I could be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. Yeah, you could just move stuff around and you can have it here and there. I'm like, all right, bet. And that to me is like, Yeah, it makes it that's right there. It pushes you to a true professional production. If this is your first time at the barbecue, go on have a seat and let me make your plate. We still related because your baby mama, mother, brother steady calling me cuz we at the barbecue. Let me get a rib in the plate. It's like a black block party and I'm showing the plate. I'm in my Beamer. Grandpa be giving me pound. Looking at my stock wheels, you know how we get down. Come and gather round, skin tone and different complexion. Niecy hug a baby looking like a mama reflection. Resurrection of the realest, illest. We be the old heads, poets, wiggle liquor on the ground for our folks dead. I ain't even tripping off the drama Uncle Joe said. Better do them dishes, get you slapped across your forehead. Stunting in my pro kids, running with kids. Left the streets for the sweets, now I'm running the biz. I'm the whiz, scarecrow like Mr. Michael Jackson. If you looking for that work and I'm looking for that action, you can ease on down to the yellow brick road. Once I get to going in, then you better hold on. I'm that old school killer, lyrically a machete, defying every lion coming out the Serengeti. Hey, pass me that spaghetti, I ain't done with it yet. You better ask somebody, you ain't ready for jet. I'm that old school chef. Catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Go and grab you a plate. On Teresa chocolate cake, got you watching your weight. We at the barbecue. I done told you before, I'm about to drop this mic and get a plate to go. We at the barbecue. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there dropping on the channel, knowing how we cook around here, enjoying just laughing, clapping, having a good time. I appreciate it. Every time you get to the end of one of my videos, I'll always have something nice for you to listen to. Who's on out? We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. This is how we do. We at the barbecue. Marcus Murray, always in the cut. Go check my man out on TikTok. He always dropping something new. Man, I love his productions. Always smooth and always old school.